Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing these 5 products from Donna's Recipe Sweet Potato Pie Hair Care product line. And guys, I purchased all of these items from Ulta Beauty. All of them retail for $15.99 except for the hair oil, which is $25. So guys, this is the Donna Recipe Sweet Potato Pie Extra Creamy Moisturizing Shampoo, and it is rich, sweet, and creamy moisturizing and restorative shampoo that's packed with real sweet potato extract, cinnamon, and vanilla. And it's a perfect blend of natural ingredients that provides massive nourishment to thirsty strands. And it's formulated without sulfates, parabens, formaldehyde, phosphates, petroleum, and mineral oil. And again, this retails for $15.99, and I purchased this at Ulta Beauty. And guys, this shampoo is really moisturizing and creamy. Now this is the Donna's Recipe Sweet Potato Pie Extra Creamy Moisturizing Conditioner, and it is said to be a rich, sweet, and creamy texture of nutrients, and this conditioner is designed to combat dryness, replenish moisture, and soften dry, thirsty strands. And this is also formulated without sulfates, parabens, formaldehyde, phthalate, petroleum, and mineral oil. And again, I purchased this for $15.99 at Ulta Beauty. And this is the Donna's Recipe Sweet Potato Pie Extra Creamy Hair Cream, and it's lightweight, buildable, non-greasy, moisturizing. It provides superior moisture, is soft and touchable to define your curls and waves, and it's made with sweet potatoes and cinnamon, and it is formulated without sulfates, parabens, and phthalate. This right here, guys, is the Sweet Potato Pie Extra Creamy Hair and Scalp Oil. And it's, again, lightweight, non-greasy. And it strengthens and easily detangles your hair and reduces breakage for soft and natural shine. And it's formulated without sulfates, parabens, formaldehyde, and phthalate. And this is $15.99 as well. And just look at that, guys. That hair cream just really turned into a clear oil. And lastly, guys, this is the Donna's Recipe Strength Hair Oil, and it's packed with 18 all-natural oils and powders to stimulate the hair follicles to help to extend the hair growth cycle, and is formulated without animal products, parabens, formaldehyde, and sulfates. And this was $25 at Ulta Beauty as well. So guys, I'm going to use the shampoo right now, and I already did the first wash, and this is the second wash, and I just wanted you guys to see this on camera. Her hair is already damp and wet, so I just went in with the shampoo and I'm just running it all through her hair. And guys, look, I just used a little bit and it just provided all of that, lather, and it smells phenomenal. It smells just like the sweet potatoes, the cinnamon, and the vanilla. And it made her hair soft immediately as I put it on. So a little goes a long way. And now, guys, I'm using the conditioner. And I am very generous when it comes to conditioning my client's hair. So I did use a nice size amount and I ran it all the way through her hair. And it instantly softened her natural hair. And again, this smelled so good. So I just took my time and I just made sure to really work this conditioner into my client's hair and just to massage it in to make sure it's around all her edges and on the ends. And then I'm going to work my way through her hair with a wide tooth comb, combing from ends to the roots so that no breakage will occur when detangling natural hair. And look how easily her hair is being detangled. It really instantly softened her hair, and her hair wasn't dry or anything from the beginning, but it just instantly, I felt the moisture in her hair from this conditioner. And guys, just bear with me through this video. This is a 2-day process that I did on my client because I really wanted to get these products filmed on camera for you guys so that you can see this in depth. So I ended up doing a Bantu Knotout on her, but I did want to try these products out first, and so far they are phenomenal. So now I'm just going through and I'm just going to blow dry my client's hair because we're getting ready to start the Bantu Knotout. So now that her hair is all dry, I'm going to show you guys how I do my Bantu knots. Now, it's several different methods on how to do Bantu knots, and in this video I'm showing you how to do the twist and twirl method. So once you section out the hair, I'm going to use the creamy moisturizer. I'm going to use the moisturizing cream from Donna's recipe, and I'm going to rub that all the way through the section. And as I was running it through the section, I noticed that it was kind of wet. Not too wet, but just a little damp. And so that was kind of perfect for me as I blow dried her hair. It can set overnight and really come out really good in the morning. So I'm just combing that product all the way through. Again, this is the Donna's recipe hair cream that I'm using. And to start the Bantu knot, I'm just going to twist it all the way down, and then I'm going to roll it. So this is, again, one method that you can do to set your Bantu knots. Once you have that rolled, you want to take a rubber band and just secure it around that Bantu knot 1 to 2 times. So now I'm just going to do another demonstration. Again, I sectioned out the section that I wanted to use. I'm applying the Donna's recipe hair cream, and I'm going to comb through that to make sure it's fully saturated in that section. And then we're going to start the Bantu knot, and we're going to do again the twist and roll method. Again, so you're twisting it, and make sure you leave at least 1.5 to 2 inches from the root without it being twisted too tight towards the root, so that you can get that first bend when you start to roll, and then you just roll it all the way down. If you do it too tight towards the root, it's going to be very painful to sleep in this overnight. And we don't want any breakage, so try not to do it that tight. So guys, right here, I'm just using a little bit of edge control to lay down her edges before I do this next section. But as me and my client was talking, she did come out with an edge control. So stay tuned to my next maybe couple videos. I did pick that product up, as well as a mousse that she came out with. So that's a sneak peek. I will be reviewing that very soon, so stay tuned for that. But yes, I'm just repeating the process. So hopefully you guys can catch how to do the twist and roll Bantu knot set. So guys, this is how your hair should look after you're finished doing your Bantu knot set, doing the twist and roll method. And this is the back. Don't worry about the parting. It doesn't have to be neat. So this is the next day, guys. And I just did my client's makeup really fast. And I'm just unraveling her Bantu knots. I'm taking out the rubber bands first. And then I'm going to unwind all her Bantu knots, just so you can see how they came out. Wow, look at that curl. That came out very nice. And I loved how the Donna's Recipe Sweet Potato Pie hair cream, I love how that set her hair. Now, I will tell you, I do not recommend the twist and roll method. It may work for somebody else, but for me, I didn't like it because as I pulled her curls apart, they were too tight. And then when I got towards the ends, by me trying to separate them, it made her ends a little bit rough looking. And it just didn't have that nice fluffy look like how I would normally set my Bantu knots. And if you guys want to see how I normally do my Bantu knots outside of this method, just let me know and I will get that video up to you. And I can also use another product out here to show you guys how to do those. But the curls did come out really nice and defined. So now I'm just going to take the hair oil, the hair and scalp oil right here, and I'm just going to pull her curls apart. I'm going to separate them. But first I'm going to take her hair oil and I'm going to just oil her scalp and make sure all that oil with all of those, you know, natural ingredients, I'm gonna make sure all of that is rubbed and massaged into her scalp. Guys, all these hairstyles are very, very beautiful, but you have to make sure you're maintaining healthy hair and scalp conditions. So you want to make sure your scalp is oiled and your hair is properly moisturized. So now I'm taking the hair oil, and again, it dissolves into like a clear oil, like it says, but it's just a little bit thicker than her liquid oil. And I wouldn't pull it apart with the hair cream because it's a little too wet, and if you apply that to the curls, it's just gonna make the hair fluff up again, if you understand what I'm saying, because it's a little too wet. So don't use the hair cream to separate the Bantu knots. Use the hair and scalp oil. But, you know, some of you may like the outcome of this. This is not my preferred method to do. I did like it in the end, but I just like a more natural, fluffed out look when I'm doing my Bantu knots. But I just wanted to give this method a try, and I just wanted you guys to see it as well. So as you can see right there, I kind of had a hard time pulling that piece apart, and it's because of the twist and roll method. It was just a little too tight. So what I've tried to do was I tried to roll it the opposite direction to make sure it was open as much as possible, and then separate it. It got a little tangled right there. That's what I'm talking about with this method. So you just gotta use a little caution, and just work through it. And again, right there, that's where I was talking about. The ends was a little bit, you know, dry looking. So I went in and I just placed a little bit more hair oil on there. So now I'm taking her liquid oil and I'm just going to rub that all over her curls, and I'm just going to begin to pick out her roots and finish up her style, guys. And ladies, just always remember that you are beautiful inside and out. Your hair curly, your hair straight, your hair short, long, whatever it is, just know that you are beautiful just the way God created you. So just wanted to leave you with that little short bit of encouragement. And here's the final look. It did come out nice, guys. After me picking it, and my client, I'm just so grateful for her for allowing me to do this 2-day video. And if you have any questions, guys, let me know in the description. And if you pick these products up, let me know how you like them. Thanks again so much for watching, guys. God bless.